Welcome, friend. Come sit with me. The fire burns bright tonight, a beacon in the quiet darkness. Listen closely. Can you hear it? That gentle crackle, the soft hiss of the logs. Each spark that floats up into the night air holds a story, a whisper from long ago. The flute you hear is the breath of the wind, carrying melodies from the ancient trees that surround us. Let the warmth of the flames touch your face and feel the world outside begin to fade away. Here by this fire, we're safe, we're home. Allow your body to soften, your mind to quiet. Let the rhythm of the fire and the flute guide you into a place of deep peace and rest. The night is vast and beautiful. Look up. A blanket of stars is spread across the sky, so close you feel you could almost touch them. The moon, a silver crescent, hangs like a silent guardian over our camp. Around us, the forest is alive, but not in a way that startles. It's a gentle aliveness, a symphony of quiet sounds. The whisper of leaves rustling as a cool breeze passes through, the distant call of an owl, the soft hum of the earth itself. The air is crisp and clean, filled with the scent of pine and damp earth, and the sweet smell of wood smoke. The firelight dances, painting shifting shadows on the trees, making them seem like ancient storytellers waiting to speak. In this moment, there is nothing to do, nowhere to be, but right here. Feel the stillness settle in your bones. Long ago, by a fire much like this one, an elder began to speak. His voice was like the rustling leaves, weathered and kind. He told of travelers who, centuries before, had rested in this very spot. They were weary from their journey, their hearts heavy with the worries of their world. But as they watched the flames, they felt a connection to all who had come before them and all who would come after. The elder said that this fire holds the memories of every story ever told beside it. He looked into the eyes of the young ones gathered around and began a tale, a legend passed down through generations, a story of wisdom and wonder. It was the story of a clever coyote and the lessons he learned under a starry sky. The tale begins on a night just like this, when the world was new and the animals could speak the language of the stars. There was a coyote known throughout the lands for his quick wit and even quicker feet. He was proud, believing he was the smartest of all creatures. One evening, he boasted to the moon that he could outsmart anyone, even the Great Spirit. The moon, wise and patient, simply shimmered in reply. The next day, as Coyote trotted through a sun-dabbled canyon, he found a single perfect feather lying on a rock. It shimmered with all the colors of the sunrise. Convinced it was a sign of his own greatness, he tucked it behind his ear and strutted onward, feeling more important than ever. As he walked, he met a wise old badger digging by a stream. "A fine feather you have, Coyote," the badger said, not looking up from his work. "It is," Coyote replied smugly. "A gift recognizing my cleverness?" The badger chuckled softly. "A gift, yes, but its true worth is not in how it looks, but in what it teaches." Coyote scoffed and went on his way. Soon, he came upon a small, frightened rabbit hiding in the bushes. The rabbit's family was trapped on the other side of a fast-flowing river. Coyote, seeing a chance to show off, declared he would build a bridge. He gathered fallen branches and loose stones, but his pride made him work carelessly. His bridge was weak and unstable, and he nearly fell into the rushing water himself. Humbled and wet, Coyote sat by the riverbank. He remembered the badger's words. He looked at the shimmering feather, and for the first time saw not a trophy, but a reflection of the world's beauty. He realized his cleverness was a gift, not to be used for pride, but to help others. He went back to the badger and asked for his help. Together with the badger's patient strength and Coyote's quick thinking, they built a sturdy, safe bridge of woven branches and carefully placed stones. The rabbit family crossed safely, their happy chattering echoing through the canyon. Coyote learned that true wisdom isn't about being the smartest, but about knowing how to work with others, sharing your gifts with humility and kindness. And so the elder finished his story, the young ones silent, watching the fire, the tale settling into their hearts. The coyote's lesson became a part of them, a reminder that unity and humility are strengths far greater than pride. The firelight flickered, and it seemed as if the spirits of the travelers, of the elder, and even of the coyote were there, sharing the warmth. This fire, this night, connects us all. It connects us to the earth, to the stars, and to each other. It reminds us of the timeless wisdom that flows through all living things, a gentle current beneath the surface of our busy lives. Feel that connection now. Feel the strength of the earth beneath you, the vastness of the sky above you. As the flames begin to burn a little lower, turning into glowing embers, let the story's peace wash over you. The night's whispers are a lullaby calling you to rest. The stars are watching over you. The warmth of the fire is a gentle embrace. Let go of your day. Let go of your thoughts. Allow yourself to drift on the quiet rhythm of the night. Imagine the wisdom of the badger, the humility of the coyote, the gentle patience of the moon. These are gifts for you carried on the night air. Breathe in the peace of the forest. Breathe out any lingering tension. You are part of this ancient, beautiful world. Every spark openio has faded, and the embers glow with a soft, steady light. The flute has played its final note, its melody now a part of the wind. The stories are sleeping, emozioni, within the warm heart of the coals, waiting for another night. The forest holds you in its quiet embrace. The stars continue their silent, watchful dance. There's nothing left to do but rest. Let your breath be slow and deep. Feel your body heavy and relaxed, sinking comerciantes into. Let the gentle darkness cradle you. Sleep now, friend. Sleep deeply and dream of starlit skies and crackling fires. Peace be with you.